This is a story about the dinosaurs and the Christmas volcano. A long, long time ago, a time long before computers, televisions, and refrigerators, a time long before automobiles, horse buggies, and wheels of cheese, a time long before railroads, airplanes, and bumper cars, a time long before butterscotch candies, widgets, and candy canes, and a time long before your grandfathers, grandmothers, grandfathers, grandpappies, grandmommies, pappy was born, there were dinosaurs. Dinosaurs that walked on the earth. Dinosaurs that breathed the air we breathe and drank the water we drink.
Brachiosaurus, Stegosaurus, Tyrannosaurus, Triceratops, Velociraptors, Megalosaurus.
Every kind of saurus and raptor and rex and dinosaur that you learn about today in school, they all existed millions and millions of years ago. This was a time long before shepherds and nomads and cavemen and saber-toothed tigers and woolly mammoths. This is a time long before anyone had given a name to a day of the week. Long before there were clocks and calendars, and a long time before there was a day known to us as Christmas. But every year, on the exact same day, there was a volcano that erupted. And that's the very same volcano that in 1814, at a scientific conference in Dusseldorf, Germany, Professor Hans Wolfgang Gerhard Kiesche, Jr., affectionately named the Christmas volcano the Christmas volcano. Fossils and other found ancient natural artifacts show that the Christmas volcano erupted yearly, like clockwork, for almost definitely an entire day, with most likely red and green sparks shooting high into the sky. Sparks that no one doubts would rocket into the atmosphere surrounding the planet like exploding fireworks.
It was an amazing phenomenon of simple explosions of pent-up gas with particles of lithium, strontium, barium, magnesium, aluminum, and a few more chemical mixed in.
But no matter why it happened, it happened. Dinosaurs didn't have scientists, or even the word chemicals back then. But the dinosaurs knew when the Christmas volcano erupted, they were seeing something special. And seeing the Christmas volcano erupt each year was certainly special. It was so special to them that 3 dinosaurs, who were affectionately given the names of
Haysbert, Irby, and Barnes,
at an international scientific convention held in Champaign, France in 1963, got together and probably made the first law to ever be made on planet Earth. And that law was simple.
On the day of the magnificent volcanic eruption, no creature on Earth was to chase or harm any other creature on Earth. The Tyrannosaurus and the Wanosaurus would for one day coexist in peace.
There were no exceptions to the unprecedented rule that Haysbert, Irby, and Barnes created. All were to abide by Haysbert, Irby, and Barnes' decision, or they would suffer a most painful demise by being tossed into the boiling lava.
The monumental law was created so that each and every creature who walked on 2, 4, or a billion legs could enjoy the amazing exhibit of breathtaking wonderment that the Christmas volcano displayed.
Some of the smaller, more peaceful plant-eating dinosaurs were so grateful for the rule that on the day that the Christmas volcano erupted,
the first year after the new law was made,
they gave some of their ferocious meat-eating enemies gifts of appreciation for letting them relax and watch the spectacle. On the second year,
after the rule became law,
some of the bigger, meaner, meat-eating creatures gave gifts back. The act of gift-giving to each other became so popular that it became a tradition. And where one dinosaur might eat another on the day before or the day after the Christmas volcano erupted, on the day of the miraculous Christmas volcano eruption, it was a day of peace and thanks.
And that tradition probably continued until the day that the last dinosaur died.
Only a few living scientists have ever claimed to have seen the actual site of the Christmas volcano.
Because after some enormous earth-shaking shifts in some or all of the Earth's major tectonic plates,
the Christmas volcano is now found just a snowball throw away from the North Pole. Which, as you know, is a difficult place to get permission to visit. And while dinosaurs are long gone,
and now only exist in movies and books,
the Christmas volcano still erupts once a year, every year. And while I'd love to say that it happens on December 25th,
it actually erupts on January 6th.
Which actually works well for all those busy elves and Santa Claus. Because if it happened before the 25th of December, they'd all be too busy to enjoy the Christmas volcano the same way the dinosaurs did.
Millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of years ago.
By the way, you might find it interesting
that in 1957, an engineering firm by the name of Steinberg and Wallace helped Santa and the elves design a power plant that harvested power from steam by using the lava that boils deep inside the Christmas volcano.
And that energy is still used, even today, to heat and power Santa's workshop and all the homes where all the elves live. And now you know the story about the dinosaurs and the Christmas volcano.